to the nursery if you guys want some privacy.
Oh, please, Bailey better get used to the drama she's gonna be in this family.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So how's Chase?
Hurt, sad. We both are. But we actually ended up in, well, good is the wrong word, but a better place.
How very Chase of him.
Listen, Brooklyn, I know you and Chase are close, and I just want to say for the record that this was a colossal mess, and it was all my fault.
Hey, this isn't even close to being all your fault.
No, I should have told Chase the truth a lot sooner than I did. And I hate that I didn't have the courage to.
Michael and I were just having a conversation about this. Oh, don't worry, no details were exchanged. Look, sometimes in life, you are faced with a crazy situation, and no matter what your intentions are, you are forced to live with it. Look, Willow, should you have told Chase the truth? Yeah, maybe, but when? When he was dying? When he thought he was never gonna walk again? Look, you messed up, but it's clear that it was out of care and kindness, not selfishness.
That is very generous.
And this is Chase we're talking about. I mean, he will find the grace to see it for what he is. Maybe not today, but he will.
I'm hopeful for that too.
If we could all be so lucky.
What do you mean?
No, just, Chase could have been more volatile. You know, someone who you're scared how they're gonna react if you cross them.
All right. You mean like every single member of our family?
Yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking about.
Willow wouldn't have an affair. She's not a cheater.
Yeah, I wouldn't peg her as one either.
So if she's with Michael, it means she loves him. And having been loved by Willow before, I know how lucky that makes him. And I can't even say he's undeserving. Michael, he's a good guy. I know he didn't set out to hurt me. It happened that way.
Wow. You are being way more forgiving about this than I think I could ever be.
What choice do I have?
Be angry as all hell?
I was angry. But now I'm sad. I'm sad for what was. You know what Willow and I had? It's gone. And I miss it. But in the end, all I want is for Willow to be happy. And she is.
Okay. You know, you said something about putting this in motion.
When Sasha and I lied.
So if you could go back and do things different, would you?
Speaking of family, can we just discuss for a second how you gave Austin the keys to the kingdom?
What was I supposed to do, Brooklyn?
Destroy the evidence, shred it, don't give it to him. Basically anything other than what you did.
Okay, you do realize there's another copy of that memo out there, right? And doing something shady will only come back to bite us.
You gave Austin a leg to stand on, Michael.
You're right, I did, and that's not good, but it also doesn't prove his case.
Really?
Yes, all it proves is that grandfather had a conversation with his lawyer. Doesn't say anything about a will being drafted, doesn't say anything about him signing anything. And look, people have wills drawn up all the time with no signature. It means nothing.
And you really think the judge will rule in that direction?
I don't know. But I think it's best to remain transparent. It makes damage control that much easier. And look, I know that you care so much about this because you want your father to be the head of ELQ. And I get that. That's why when you did all that stuff with Bailey and the shares, I stepped aside and I think it worked. I think that we can retain control of ELQ.
What if we don't?
Look, would that really be the worst thing?
I'm sorry, I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Brooklyn, I'd hate to admit it, but Valentine is a good CEO. He is. Look, we're all making money. ELQ is in the black. And whether or not you like it, I mean, look, Valentine is part of this family now because of Bailey. So if Austin gets those stocks and he votes Valentine in, would it really be the end of the world? Certainly not worth the backlash of doing something unethical. And I get you don't see things this way because of your father.
Michael, you are giving me way too much credit.